You can download the Abstract installer by going to abstractsoft.net and clicking on one of the download buttons on the homepage. Once logged in, you'll be able to access the download page, where you'll find the latest and all previous versions of Abstract. The Abstract demo project is hosted here on GitHub as an open source project. If you're not familiar with Git and all of its commands, we recommend that you use GitHub Desktop to download and sync our regular updates. Once you've downloaded and installed GitHub Desktop, you can simply click here on the code dropdown, copy the Git URL, go to GitHub Desktop and select the Clone Repository option. In the URL tab, paste the Git URL. Set the path you'd like to place the project at, and hit clone. Once Git finishes cloning the repository onto your computer, you'll be able to use GitHub Desktop to check for updates, review the commit history, and manage your local changes. To make the setup process as easy as possible, we've put together a series of batch files that automate the setup process. For the first time setup, you can simply double-click the full setup batch file, which will build the Unreal project, Abstract UE plugin, and the Demo ABS project. In the current version of Abstract Demo, this initial setup process can take 10 to 20 minutes. Once this process completes, you can simply double-click on the VS3U project file and try out the example setups level. In this level, you'll find a simple gameplay loop implemented in Abstract. The Abstract Demo project is an Unreal 5.1 project. When trying out the demo, you will find all of the relevant files in the Contents folder, the Plugins folder, and the vs3.u project file. In the Contents folder, you'll find the folder called Demo ABS. In this folder, you'll find the demoabs.abs project file and all of the associated Abstract source files. In the Plugins folder, you'll find the Abstract UE plugin with all of the current Unreal integration work. The VS3U project file is the main Unreal project file that encapsulates all of the Abstract demo content. Let's take a look at Abstract and the Demo ABS project. To open the Abstract project, open Abstract, select the Open Project button, and select the demoabs.abs project file. Once the project's been loaded, you'll see four main areas in the editor: the menu bar and the quick access menu, the project explorer, the main editor area, and the output window. The individual items in the project explorer are called build items. You can right click and choose which scripting format to open it in, or double click to use the default format. You can also switch between the text format and the node graph format by clicking the switch button at the top. These two scripting formats will always be synced. Here you can see that the build item is a class definition, and here you can see the event binding logic for the begin play event. Let's look at an example of how Abstract is currently integrated into Unreal. Here's a blueprint class for the player character. The actor components we care about are ABS default and ABS status. These are defined in the Abstract UE plugin as actor component abstract based, and can be used like any other component. We'll call them abstract components for short. Each abstract component has a property called Abstract Class Definition Identifier that is used to link back to the Demo ABS project. Here we are opening the build item demoabs.examplesetups.characters.player.default. When open, you can find the identifier for this build item here at the top. If you would like to copy this identifier, simply click on this identifier bar, or right click on the build item in the Project Explorer and select Copy Identifier. Then you can easily paste this into Unreal. Like blueprints, Abstract uses event binding nodes to specify when logic is triggered, and chains of nodes that define that logic. So with Abstract components, actors will now run the associated Abstract build items using event bindings like begin play and tick. And that's it for this video. We'll have future videos covering the different parts of Abstract and the demo projects in more detail, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. You can also follow us on social media so that you're notified when these new videos are ready. Thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.